Hello everybody, happy Monday. I hope you all had a lovely weekend and the sun is shining. So I normally do readings on an evening and I had some time now, so I thought I would jump on now. So I have already saged and shuffled the cards. Just do a couple more and we'll see what energies are coming through. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. Somebody is feeling a little bit unfulfilled and thinking about walking away to better horizons. See, growing is a growth card. So this person is looking to walk away, unfulfilled, and actually going, you know what, I can do this on my own. I can build my own stability, I can build my own foundations, I've got a lot of intuition, I know what I need to do, and actually going, I can take charge here, I can take charge. And then the Sun card comes up. So this is the focus. So whoever this is, whoever this message is for, whoever this may resonate for, it's like looking at everything that's good in your life. You've got so much that's going to happen. I already said the sun was shining, didn't I, before I started the video? This is healing, this is growth, this is abundance coming in. There's just a lot of happiness. I just see lots of yellow, bright colours, happiness in this card. And that needs to be your focus. Somebody needs to not focus on what they're not fulfilled with, not focus on what's not happening in their life, and actually to be able to say, you know what, I've got everything I need right here. I've got all the potential inside of me. And I'm going to look at all the things that I am grateful for and all the gifts that I have and that I can give to others. So it could be the recent past is the Page of Cups, and that could potentially be that a message had come through previously, or someone was trying to come through, but maybe you just weren't sure. Page can also mean children as well, or someone younger, but it's normally about a message. And cups are all about the emotional side of things. So it could be that maybe a message wasn't quite what you wanted, or maybe the message that did come through wasn't quite what you were expecting. And so the most recent, for your future here, is your Four of Swords. So this is just rest, rejuvenating, healing, taking some time out for yourself, sort of saying to the world, you know what, I can just be on my own, I can be present, be really present, and just maybe get some rest, sleep. And I do speak about grounding a lot in my videos, but it is so important to just take that time out just for yourself. And we've got here the Seven of Swords. So this is more about your approach. How is this person going to move forward? Whoever this is for, how are you going to move forward? Now, I just see this as being honest with yourself. Just be honest, be truthful to yourself, listen to your heart, and you will do that when you go into this rest. When you go into this place of rest, go within, meditate, get outside, get in nature, you can then actually try and be honest with yourself. Okay, I think this is what I'm picking up from this card. It's all about you, because then you can have that celebration. It could be that you need to get out with your friends, get out into a community. It's something that fulfills you, something's going to fill you up. It's filling your cup up and just celebrating. Lots of fruits, lots of cups. You've got three people here. I'm really thinking, I will extend on this, but I think it's about taking the time out for yourself, because something's not serving you. But there's so much potential here, but it's all within. It's all here. It's all here. And then when you do that, This is going to come forward to you. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. This is someone coming forward with a very stable offer. So this could be a love offer. It could be a job offer. It could be a career. It's a very stable offer. So once you do the inner work, once you take that time for yourself, when you learn that you can stand on your own 2 feet, listen to your intuition, this offer is going to come through. Woo! And it will be your brand new emotional fulfillment, which is exactly what you want. So that's a really good reading. That's amazing. I am just going to extend on it with the these are the energy oracles. And I do love these. They're such beautiful cards and they just go so nicely with the tarot. And I was only going to do a quick reading, but I'm just going to extend. So whoever is here, you need to go in, you need to rest, you need to possibly heal or walk away from something. But you need to be honest with yourself. There needs to be some truth. Okay. Please, guys, give me some extended cards. Yeah. So I've just extended with the anxiety. So here, something's not serving you. It's giving you anxiety and worry. And you don't need to. Just got to remind yourself, you don't need to be in that space. You don't need that worry. You need to release it. And you need to, it's that indecision. You've got, you might be 2 choices, it might be more than 2 choices, but you've got to remember what it is that you've got here. You've got your intuition, you can stand on your own 2 feet. Do you need these 2 options? Do you know, are you being pushed into a situation where you need to make a decision on something? But this is where you are. You're at this crossroads. You're at this crossroads. And then we do have a man holding a coin that comes with the sun. So this is a stable offer. This is happiness. Stable offer, happiness, stability. And then we've got the Magician as well. So the Magician, I always see it as like manifesting. It's manifesting, and as you can see, it's like the balance. If you balance your sort of trying to help your head and your heart while manifesting, when everything is all in alignment energetically, that's when things start to happen, and that's when things start to move. Yeah, exactly that. I just love these cards. Look, the balance. You've got your yin and your yang. Everything needs to come into balance for you. Yeah. So when you've got the cards that are saying about your approach, what you need to do, who this resonates with, I don't see this as being, I think this is yourself. This is being honest with yourself, listening to what you're saying. Once you go through that rest, that inner work that you're going to do, and be honest with yourself, you can see all of the fruits here. Everything will be highlighted, everything will come back into light, and you'll know what's important and what's serving you. And then you've got the Goddess of the Moon. Goddess of the Moon. I'm just going to quickly read the Goddess of the Moon for you. It goes hand in hand with the Tarot collaboration card and celebration. So okay. Intuition, going within. Is to receive insights into your soul's point of view. Receiving this card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information in all types of issues and how to use this. So it's a little bit, I think, with this going with the community, this is it's not just listen to your community. Maybe you need to join a community, either a community with women, like a community with women, or a religious or spiritual community, or it's something work related. It's all about getting your answers here, but just don't be afraid to sort of get support around you and get those positive energies around you. As you know, because as well as the meditation, you don't want to just isolate yourself either. You do want to be around people, positive people who are always going to serve you and uplift you. But just to be aware, because with your hopes and your fears are all about this storm. But with the stability, and maybe you're fearing that, maybe you've got some reservations over this, or you've got some fear, and you need to try and remove that storm feeling and just trust that everything happens and everything unfolds the way it should. And having a strategy. One of the things I was advised to today was to journal myself. So I think journaling is a really good way of just letting everything out. If you haven't necessarily got someone you can talk to, or you don't feel like you want to open up, with that whole listening to your heart that I was saying with these two cards here about being honest and truthful to yourselves, get it out on paper, write it down, even if it's just for yourself, and you don't ever reread it again. It's almost like you already know spiritually that you've released it out of yourself, so it's no longer stored up. You can just write it out, and I think you'd be really surprised at actually what happens when you journal things and you write things down. Because you especially if you start to flow, or even if you do it in meditation as well, your hand will just naturally start to go because you're just flowing naturally. And you can see it's not like, it doesn't look like a map, but to me it's like a map. It could be like a map of your life, or a map of your mind, of what's going on. And there's a key just at the top here. And when it's at the top, it reminds me of the third eye chakra. And you've got music playing. I don't know if you can see that. Music just there. So it's saying, like, creatively play music, meditation music in the background, and do your journaling. And then the overall energy at the end of this is blossoming abundance. How amazing is that? And that is just so beautiful, that card. And you've got birds, you've got flowers, butterflies. You've got the wise owl in there as well. Can you see the wise owl? It's about your wisdom. That wisdom. So it's really, really lovely. So whoever this is feeling unfulfilled, anxious, possibly worried about a situation. It could be work related, or it could be in a relationship. And I think you just need to remember that you've got opportunities here, you've got a stable offer that's going to come through, but equally you've got to find balance and trust yourself. Use your intuition, and know that actually you can actually achieve whatever it is. It's all here, it's all within you. You've got that balance, it's inside. And once you start to do that, all of these wonderful things are all going to appear. It's about you getting grounded and about your inner peace. Trust in the divine, trust in everything happens for a reason. Listen to what your intuition is telling you to do. And hopefully that's some really good advice for somebody. If it resonated at all, then please drop your message. If it didn't, then it's absolutely fine, it's not for you. But I wish you a very, very happy rest of your Monday. Have a wonderful week, and I will pop on again very soon. Take care. Bye.